Welcome to my channel, Woke Words. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn, and I went ahead and pulled an oracle card for the overall energy of the reading, and you got number 5, growth. So you could be going through a period of the universe saying that you need to act, like as far as take action. You could feel like you're in a period of stagnancy, and basically that's the universe's way of telling you that you should take action on something. And number 5 is the number of blessed change. So we're going to pull a 9-card block and get the past, present, and future energies, and then we'll clarify. So for the past energy, you get the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Hierophant. So it looks like you're pretty much not in your emotional side, but more in your logical side. And you were going through a lot of spiritual lessons and learning. And you were opening your heart up, or trying to learn to open your heart up, maybe after a period of not having it open for a while, but you were like Page of Cups, so not opening it up wholly and completely, but just like the beginning stages of opening up your heart. In the current energy, you get the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Empress. So that's like the universe is opening the door to sudden, swift change and movement if you allow it, and a lot of growth. Just like the growth card that came up. So it's like basically there's a lot of movement available to happen for you, but you have to allow it. It's like the universe is opening that metaphorical door to growth and movement if you get out of the way. The upcoming energies is the 2 of Cups, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. So that could be a connection that's coming into your life, like upcoming energetically. It could be just now showing up, and then it's not like in the 3D yet, as far as you might not know who the person is, but you are manifesting that person. And the way you manifest them, it looks like, is to go after your passions. Not like, don't go after a person. Just go after like whatever makes you feel passionate, whatever you are passionately interested in, and that will pull this connection into you. Also, the 2 of Cups can be you and your higher self coming into union. So basically, if you go after your passions, you'll be able to solidify your connection with your higher self, is what that's saying. So let's clarify. So we're going to clarify for the past energy. We're going to clarify the Hierophant. That's like you coming into spiritual knowledge, getting spiritual lessons. Sometimes they make that fun. The Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So if this is a commitment, basically it wasn't being taken very seriously, and there could have been more than one person involved in it, so that was the problem. If this is spiritual learning, then basically you kind of cut off the idea of a commitment for the time being, and you were taking it like in page energy, and basically just focusing on the successful platonic connections in your life. So let's clarify the 8 of Wands in the current energy, which is like the movement. That's like pretty much when you get in alignment, the movement that occurs. That's what I think of with the 8 of Wands. 6 of Wands, the Chariot, 6 of Cups. So it's like basically you are having victory and movement with the Chariot card, but don't get caught up in the past. Don't get caught up in feeling nostalgic about the past and letting that stop your movement and your growth, is what it's pretty much saying. If you'll focus on forward movement, focus on just moving ahead, the Chariot will take you wherever you need to go, but don't get caught up in nostalgia of the past, like trying to romanticize the past, because a lot of people do that, including me. And let's clarify the Empress card, which is like the growth that can happen if you allow it. The Hermit, Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups. So it's saying, like, if you open up your heart and you go within, don't get caught up in your head. The Eight of Swords can stop the abundance and the growth, because every time we get caught up in our mind and thoughts start going, that's whenever the growth is stunted. So let's clarify the Magician, because we basically know what the Two of Cups is. That's either union with you and your higher self, or possibly a connection that's coming into your life, and you're manifesting that. So let's see what the Magician is. The Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. So you're manifesting stability and possibly a very intense connection that you may not even realize about yet, but it's warning you against Knight of Wands energy. So that's hot and cold, in and out kind of energy. Instead of being in the Knight of Wands, it's telling you to be in the Queen of Wands energy, to go after your passions wholeheartedly with confidence, and that will pull in what you want. If you go after it with the Knight of Wands energy, it may pull in something to reflect that in your outer world, like a connection that's hot and cold, a connection that's in and out, because it's reflecting the fact that you're not sticking to whatever it is you're trying to manifest or go after. So it's basically telling you, whatever it is you're passionate about, whatever you're trying to manifest, focus on that with intensity, like every day, kind of like Hierophant energy. Do whatever it is every day. Get a routine of doing that and go after that. And that will manifest stability and an intense connection that isn't in and out. And the Nine of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. So I just thought I'd show you that. Okay, Capricorn, that's been your reading, and thank you for watching.